People are the most common subject for smartphone photography, but which one takes the top spot for snapping your mates? These photos were taken in a fully lit studio to see how the cameras deal with the skin tone. In these bright conditions, slow shutter speeds and camera shake are not an issue, so in theory the devices should be able to capture maximum detail. Despite the HTC One keeping the sensitivity low in the situation, it still suffers from a loss of fine detail through noise reduction. This is reflected in the exposure data, where it selected an ISO of 400 instead of a base ISO. Elsewhere, skin tones are accurate, if not a little red, and the white background hasn't clipped too much either. The Nokia Lumia 1020 offers more detail, but is also noisy because of the metering system auto mode is selected. The sharpening is very strong, which has resulted in a punchy but slightly unnatural look. That massive pixel count clearly comes into play here, and captures more image information than the HTC, and even at 100% crop the detail is still amazing. The Nokia has opted for a slightly warmer white balance, giving a marginally healthier look to the subject's skin tone. The Galaxy S4 puts a lot of trust in its optical image stabilization system and selects the lowest ISO of 160. This results in an image with minimal noise reduction with really accurate and attractive skin tones. The image has a good dynamic range with a smooth drop-off from the highlights to shadows. Even in this bright light, the Sony Xperia Z1's focus takes a long time to lock on, but it still takes a pleasant overall image with accurate skin tones and shadow detail, but again shows a lot of unpleasant noise artifacts when viewed up close. The subject's dark hair is very murky and the white background has obtained a red hue. So which one do we like best? On the HTC and Sony, the red channel is clip-in, resulting in blown out areas of the skin, although the Sony Xperia Z1 is the worst offender. The Nokia Lumia 1020 on the other hand is the only camera here to capture most of the highlight detail, thanks to its larger resolution. However, the clarity and accuracy of the skin tones from the Samsung Galaxy S4 outperforms everything here and has to be the clear victor. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel to see when episode 4 of our camera comparison series goes live, and if you have any suggestions of what we should compare next, just leave us a comment.